Hey all, welcome into our Saturday afternoon stream at 12 o'clock Mountain Daylight Time. Welcome in, hope you got your drink, got my coffee, hope everybody's doing well today. Where I'm at, we have a massive storm coming in, lots of wind, supposed to be rain and stuff like that. So welcome in. I actually do have the microphone turned on, the little light's not blinking, so I think we're good to go on this. And let's get started. So welcome in. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. If you're over on Twitch, please hit that follow button. And if you're over on YouTube, please like, subscribe, share, hit the little bell button so you know when I am live or when I've posted new content. Much appreciated. It definitely helps the channel grow. So let's get the show going. I've got my YouTube chat over here on my left. Got my Twitch stuff going on. Ooh, looks like we're gonna get hit with an ad break here, and then we'll get down to some business. So we're in Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're on Nariana, and we are going to be working on the last storyline of the Sage. So just everything looks good. Hope everybody can hear me okay. I've gotten some feedback, constructive feedback, that the game gets to be really loud and people have a hard time hearing me talk. So hopefully I have fixed that. Star Wars is just a very loud game all the way around. And let me go ahead and silence my phone here. You know, like a movie theater, silence is golden. And that way, on top of it, you know, people can't get a hold of me while I'm streaming. So, coffee. And let's get to it. Well, and for my newcomers, what I like to do is I answer questions. I get questions throughout the week. So what I like to do is I like to answer some of the questions that I get, and I write them down in my little black book here. But we'll do that after the ad break comes through. Or, you know what? If maybe we'll do that now. Why not? We got the stream going. We got good bit rate. Awesome. Thank you, MP. Glad to hear ya. Yeah, the game does get kind of loud with the lightsabers and the blasting and all the explosions. So thank you for joining today. Appreciate it. My horrible Spanish, muchos gracias. So it's about as far as I can go with Spanish. It's, you know, my current age. So how you doing, Huntley, today? And what are you doing today? So what is everyone up to? So we are going to go ahead and chit chat with our favorite robot here, HK 51.
Declaration. I have completed a full system diagnostic, Master. I am operating at 75.31% efficiency. Judgment. That number is unacceptably low. The Maker created me to serve at 100% efficiency. Anything less is a profound failure.
All right, HK is like our battle droid. He's a badass. Fixing the kitchen, huh? So the contractor's out there laying down some new flooring and stuff for you, or you know, you're gonna try to do it yourself and save yourself some money. You got a guy coming in to do that for you, or you gonna try to do it yourself and be in traction for a week or so. All right, let's see. Don't be so hard on yourself. The Maker. And you've got that right. Let's go with number 2. Background.
Who's this Maker you're referring to? Your manufacturer?
Correction. The Maker provided more than my physical form, Master. It also programmed me with purpose. Manifesto. The Maker created me for the sole function of deleting high-ranking organic troublemakers from the galaxy. These deletions must be conspicuous and provide an object lesson to other organic troublemakers. All other mission parameters are secondary.
Deletion sounds ridiculous. My mission is peace. Glad to hear it. Oh, yeah, hell no. Yeah, contractors and stuff like that, man, they rip you off. It's like taking your car to the dealership, you know. Everything's double the price. Speaking of which, I had to do that yesterday, and that was a pretty bill, fixing the truck, upper and lower radiator hoses. So you doing the dishwasher remodel yourself, buddy?
There's nothing I enjoy more than conspicuously deleting people who get in my way.
Speculation. Our compatible goals may increase my efficiency. Summation. I will continue monitoring my systems, Master. The process speed will increase if you employ me against your enemies. Anyone will do at the present time, Master. After so many years, I'm not choosy.
Yeah, we basically found him in a starship, frozen, locked up, you know. He's pretty much an assassin droid.
Contemplation. Our recent forays have been stimulating, Master. You appear to have an endless supply of organic troublemakers to delete. I find this pleasing. Hint. However, I believe your deletion techniques could improve with guidance from an advanced professional in the field.
And are you that advanced professional in the field, Avalanche? Yeah, cattail, cat interference, and Avalanche, you're too big to go behind the monitor. Come on, get in the window. It's kind of a stormy day out, but still, come on. Sorry, guys. I'm keeping an eye on my cat over here. He's thinking about something that's going to pretty much crash my desk. Come on, you need to go lay down, buddy. Let's see. Killing is never my goal. But what about your techniques? I don't need any help. Let's go number 2. She's a gray Jedi. Oh, hi, Avalanche. Welcome to the stream, all. This is why we call it the zone. All right. You're messing up my green screen, buddy. You know, you had all morning to do this. All right. You're just trying to reclaim your spot as like the king cat, you know? You doing what Red does all the time to me? You feel ignored? Separation issues? Mm-hmm. Are you better now? You better? Okay. Yeah, this will go on for a couple more minutes. You know, where else can you guys get this type of entertainment where he just inserts himself into the stream, you know, it's because, you know, a shirt just came out of the laundry, huh? You got to get your cat hair all over it. He is so happy. Where's Red? You want to go play with Red? Yeah? All right. Let's see. Let's go number 2.
I took you out with me so you could improve your own efficiency. How's that coming?
Admission. Not as well as I had hoped, Master. System logs indicate only a 5.62% increase. Advice. Organic troublemakers possess at least one vital organ. A precise strike to these conserves effort and maximizes shock value. Extracting a vital organ from a living troublemaker can be especially disconcerting to its allies.
That's true. You're truly off. Excuse me. You're truly awful. That's your best advice. I prefer savage beatdowns. I'm going to go with number 3.
Hammering my opponents into mush is extremely therapeutic.
Reconciliation. I understand, Master. Your inefficiency stems from deep-rooted emotional instability. Do not despair. There is still time for correction. Insight. Perhaps I am getting ahead of myself. I will be in a better place to assist your development once I reach peak efficiency.
HK is the best. He'd be an awesome companion. All right, let's get the show on the road. Hopefully. Here we go. Space dock. Oh. What, did Red beat you up and that's why you're down here? You need my protection, Avalanche? Or you just need a warm body to lay on and absorb the heat and use me as a heater? Yes, I am the heater. All right, we are... Where do we need to go? That's a repeatable. We don't want to do a repeatable one. Let's get to our flight path. Oh, oh, now you're just moving, huh? Okay. Good boy. So our special guest just left the stream. He's just sitting in the windowsill now. Yeah, he's a good kitty cat. All right, so let's get to the questions. First question is, do I use AI for my thumbnails and other things? Absolutely 100% I do. I come up with an idea, I type it into either Grok or Opus Clips or Canva, and I generate a thumbnail, a picture, and whatever type of theme I like, and I download the picture, and then I put it into a thumbnail. So yes. I also use vidIQ for ideas, for title suggestions and so forth. So yes, I definitely use AI. My art skill is about that of
safe and pleasant stay.
Figures. I will spare you guys from my lack of art skills. Yes, and I will put a couple of links down in the description of where you can go for Opus Clips and where you can go for vidIQ and so forth. So yes, I definitely do use AI. And Canva is also another good one. It's easy to use. You can drag your picture over from your folder, and you can resize it, you can crop it, you can do effects on the text and stuff like that. It's a hell of a lot easier than Photoshop, and I just think it's more user-friendly. It also will allow you to edit videos up to a certain size, and you have to check their website for the size. I just don't remember, but yeah. And you can put elements in the video, and it's good products. So as for my graphics and stuff on my channel and so forth, I have graphic artists that do my channel art for me, like the blue border and stuff and so forth. I don't have the time nor the skill to do that stuff. Some people just have it and some don't. I'm one of those that just doesn't have it. Who is this guy now?
The name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk. I understand Jedi get asked for help all the time, but this is important. Someone from the Republic needs to know what I've stumbled onto, in case I get disappeared.
You're in trouble. Don't leave me in suspense. Beat it, you paranoid lunatic. Let's see. Let's go number 2.
I assume there's more.
There's bad business going down at Club Euphora. So some Republic fleet officers go in, but they never came out.
Ooh.
I decided to snoop around. Made it to one of the back rooms. It was full of slave cages.
That's strange. Who do you work for? Could be a coincidence. Yeah. Go number 2.
Who hired you to follow around those Republic fleet officers?
Nobody. I'm just returning a favor. Republic soldiers rescued me from the Empire when I was a kid. Saved my life. I keep tabs on any Republic military that come here on shore leave. And make sure they don't get into trouble.
That's commendable. Commendable. Why bring me in on this? What a waste of effort. Let's go number 1.
The Republic is lucky to have a friend like you.
Wish I could do more. But this is out of my league. Club Euphora has major security. Way above normal. The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants. Whatever's happening, it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
I'm that somebody. This is a risky mission. What the hell?
You did the right thing, Ilox. I'll handle this.
May the Force be with you. I always wanted to say that.
All right. Well, we got our own adrenals. They're kind of low level, but we got our own adrenals. How long does that one last for? All right, we used one. It's one less. One more open spot in our inventory. All right, so let's go do another question here. Let's see. Another question we have here It's kind of a personal question from somebody that texted me. All I gotta say about this question is the guy basically said his girlfriend disrespected him in front of his friends and stuff at a party. And I really can't answer that. I'm like the last person in the world for relationship advice. I have 2 ex-wives and an ex-girlfriend. Only thing I could say is needs to be respect all the way around. Don't know if people were drinking at the party and stuff happens. But rule that I always had, and even with my 2 exes that I had and my ex-girlfriend, was don't air your dirty laundry out in front of people. It just shows disrespect all the way around. And don't disrespect your significant other in public. And I would say talk to her, let her know why it's not cool. I know for like my example, my first wife did that once, and then I had to explain to her that, hey, my family, they consider me to be the black sheep and never going to amount to much in my life. So I told her that, and I said, I'm like, yeah, just, you know, don't criticize me in public or in front of people. If you want to criticize me and have a discussion about it behind the scenes, all the better. And she never did it again. But I would say, though, if your girlfriend did do that to you after you explained it to her, to cut her loose. You don't need that bullshit in your life, because it's just going to get worse after the second time. And first time can be a mistake. Second time, it's intentional, especially after you've talked to her about it. And it goes both ways, you know? So, frankly, you know, I'm in my early 50s, and I just don't have time to deal with that bullshit. It's stupid, it's inappropriate, and not cool. And I really want my double saber throw.
Let me at him! That wasn't too bad.
Right? I'm just gonna let Master Reynos here, her, in the bikini, deal with these guys.
Finish.
See, she just took his ass out. You know? Defeat Club Euphora Security. Nice. How's it feel getting knocked on your face?
Another one down.
Oh! Favor returned. That hurt. That's gonna leave a mark. Right? She got stuck on the desk. Once again, welcome in all that are joining a little bit late. If you're on Twitch, please follow. Helps the channel to grow. And if you're over on YouTube watching in the shorts feed, vertical format, please like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification button for when I go live and when I post new content. Oh, this is not good. All right, how about another question? We'll get that out of the way. Question here, personal question towards me is, when do I plan to have my surgery on my nose? My nose job, basically, to fix my deviated septum. That is going to be kind of up in the air. I'm kind of moving into a different spot at work. And I'm in the doghouse at work at the moment. So, I'm going through a couple of Spanish Inquisitions for my thumb injury I had, so I'm in the doghouse, and everybody is kind of nervous. A lot of chaos going on with this return to office order and stuff like that. For me, it's no big deal. I'm like 6 miles from work, but yeah, definitely. Probably sometime, maybe the summertime or something like that, to where after things have kind of been forgotten about my work-related injury, and get that over with. Kind of unfortunate, you know. So, but I gotta get a into the doctor's office, the nose doctor's office, and have them do the workup on it, and then get something scheduled for where they actually can do surgery on it. So right now, basically what I do is I rack and install heavy computer equipment and stuff like that. And one of the things with that surgery is they don't want you doing any of that type of stuff, nothing over like 8 pounds for like 8 weeks or something like that. So I figure once I'm in my new position where I'm basically sitting in front of a computer all day, you know, there won't be any of those type of restrictions that are going to really affect me, because you know how work is. Let's talk to this guy now.
Thank you. I'm Lieutenant Rail of the cruiser Coruscant Flame. Never been so happy to see a Jedi in my whole life. Blast, I could barely see straight. They pumped me full of something. Makes my face numb.
There should be more of you. Who's they? Isn't that what you came for?
Tell me what happened to the other officers.
I'm the only one left. Don't know what happened to the rest. These cute little dancers brought me and my shipmates here to blow off steam. Next thing we knew, the dancers were gone. Guards beat us half to death, threw us in these cages like animals.
There must have been a reason. Calm down. It's over. It was clearly a trap, stupid.
Did they ever say what they wanted with you?
I'm not sure. But I think these people work for someone else. They smuggled us out one by one in waste containers. Nobody came back except for a gunnery ensign. He was different. Didn't even recognize me. Wherever they took him, something terrible happened.
Let's get out of here. I'm going to find out what. You're just babbling. We're going to go number 2.
This matter bears investigation.
I think I might know where to start. I heard the guards mention the quarantine zone. I think that's where they took the others. Please, you have to save them.
You can count on it. Quarantine zone. What's that? And shut up and run.
Can you tell me anything else about this area?
The quarantine zone's an old industrial district. Toxic dump. Great place for bad guys to hide. Thanks for busting me out. I owe you one.
Nice. All right, so let's go check out the quarantine zone. Beep, beep. Oh, wrong way. Anyway, so And like right now, we have the edge of the storm moving in. So we have sporadic bright sun every now and then. Oh, we made it without aggroing anything. That's awesome. Oh, just an update also. It looks like they've toned down the story mode versions of Uprisings. I went through one last night solo and on my level 80, and I got the video up of it on my channel, and I guess we'll just see what happens. I'm gonna try another one later today and see if I can solo it. Let's take out this guy first. I really want my double saber throw.
Dear God.
Oh, bonus.
Wasn't too bad.
Ah, we got 8 more of these guys to take out. Easy peasy. Just line up on one of them and...
Still got it. Another one down.
Yep, like I said, Reno's here. She's a badass.
Another one down.
Oh, a purple. Probably a decoration or something. Nope. Nice. All right.
Still got it.
So we'll finish up this little side quest here. Then, once this is done, we'll head over to the main class storyline again and see if we can find the Plague Bringer.
That wasn't too bad.
Right? Oh. This is kind of messed up.
Good evening. Dr. Charnick is at your service. I've never had the pleasure of meeting a Jedi in person. Well, not one who is still alive. This seems an opportune moment to reveal that I am not Imperial. I merely worked for them.
Explain yourself. I'm done fighting. You'll die anyway. Let's find out what the story is.
I'll withhold judgment until you reveal your purpose here.
A reasonable request I'll happily fulfill. Give me a moment and I'll revive the good Captain Trazine, and I'm sure he's eager to speak with you.
What? What's going on?
You've been rescued. Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know how you pulled this off by yourself, but thanks. They killed everyone but me.
You're not the only survivor. They're all dead. It happens.
I freed Lieutenant Rail from Klabufora. He sent me.
Well, I'm glad he made it. What happened here was beyond horrifying. This lunatic doctor's been tearing our bodies apart. grafting pieces onto Imperial spies so they look like us.
A combination of surgery and genetic splicing. Amazing procedure. I'm the first to successfully perform it.
For what purpose? You disgust me? That's amazing.
Why did the Empire have you perform this procedure on our people?
It was all part of a rather ingenious plan. The Empire was secretly replacing Republic fleet officers with its own agents. Men enjoying their shore leave made perfect targets. The Imperials wanted saboteurs throughout the Republic's warships. They planned to destroy the vessels from within.
Those saboteurs are loose. You seem to know a lot. Pretty clever.
Why doesn't the Republic ever come up with great plans like this?
I'd be happy to discuss it with them.
You deserve to die, monster.
But let's not be hasty. I'll gladly offer my expertise to the Republic. Think of all you could do.
To infiltrate the Empire? Well, I guess I'd go along with using this filth.
The doctor belongs in prison. Let's work with the doctor. Yeah, too much of a loose cannon. We're gonna go with the doctor belongs in prison, because then they can still use him there, you know?
The only thing we should do with this horrible man is lock him away.
You're right, of course. I'm not thinking too clearly right now.
Oh dear, you people are passing up a golden opportunity.
I'll escort this sicko to my superiors for punishment. Thanks for all your help.
You're a good man, Captain. My pleasure. I want to be famous for this.
It was no problem.
Goodbye.
That's pretty done and over. All right, that was kind of easy peasy. Easy peasy on that one. I like that. And what time do we got? Oh, almost time for another cup of coffee. See if we can sneak by. If not, Mastorino, she can take care of it. She's a badass. A little rough around the edges, but you know, all good. And why am I running? I should be working on my Imperial agent after I'm done with this one, after today's stream, to get her up to finish up her class storyline and then get all the special abilities. Apparently the agents have a pretty good like orbital strike ability, which is nice. And yeah, she's only like level 10, 15 maybe, or something like that. But work on her maybe later. It's going to be an interesting storyline. I've never played on the Imperial agent story, so
Heard there was quite a rumble in the quarantine zone. Guessing that was you.
I was fighting the Empire. That's correct. Guess all you want.
The Imperials were behind the abductions at Club Ufora. I took out their base.
Knew this whole deal was over my head, but I didn't know it was that high. I'll be sure to steer Republic people away from Club Ufora from now on. Take care. And if you get a chance, an old friend in the industrial zone could use someone like you. His name's Gannick.
Alrighty. Ooh, 35. What did we get? We got Blade Rush. that one there. That one will go there. I think we're good. Let's lock that. And what do we got next? Oh, that's kind of a long one. I think we should, let's finish up Narshada and then we'll go and do the class quest looking out for the galaxy.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Then we'll go from there. Get myself one of these for work. Be all set, you know? All right. Skip the repeatable quests, but let's see what this guy has to say down here. Oh, I kind of remember this quest a little bit. Not much, though.
A non-human who's avoided the Empire's takeover. Most of us don't have that distinction. I'm Gannock. Foreman's my official post, but most of my time spent organizing the Resistance. First the Hutts, now the Empire, you know?
It's my duty to help. Give me the latest update. Make it snappy. Well, let's just get the latest update.
What's the situation?
There's a chemical plant nearby. Sources say the Empire's designing toxins to kill specific sentient species. I sent an agent to dig up intel, find out what they're planning, but she's gone missing. The plant is crawling with Imperial guards, so infiltration's not an option. I need an assault on the plant, head on. We need to get into their mainframe, see what the Empire's plotting.
I'm in. Just the challenge I need. You do it. Let's go number 2.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take care of it.
Be careful. Their defenses are strong, even for you. Find the plant's mainframe. Plug this data scanner in, and I'll get remote access. We'll find out who exactly the Empire's planning to murder with their chemicals.
Right. Let's see. Okay. Not a problem. Maybe we can just kind of sneak by, maybe? Or we're just gonna go straight ahead.
Still got it. That
Oh,
wasn't
okay,
too
15 of these guys.
bad. Another one down.
12 of these guys now. So we should have my dual saber throw. That's an awesome ability.
Challenge.
Oh, got something.
That wasn't too bad.
Right? Hack and slash.
Finish.
Wow, he got like quadruple chopped. I'm all good with that. Charge. Imperial Supervisor.
Another one down.
Oh. Why do I have to? Oh, I see what I did. Oh, Blade Rush changed into something else. Shoot. See what we got. Yep. So that's a good one. We want that one too. That doesn't happen until 60. All right. Well. Let's see what we got for skills. Strike, we got. Rebuke's there. Blade Storm is there. Blade Barrage. Got that. That Driving Lance, okay. I guess we'll just do this for now. Should be getting a couple of more abilities here in a few more levels. Okay.
Still got it.
Right? Hey, CBC, welcome in, man. How you doing? How you doing on this Saturday? He's over on YouTube, so I've got Twitch going on the other side, and I got YouTube on one side, so seems to be
Not even a challenge.
just doing some Star Wars: The Old Republic here, and we're on Marshada at the moment,
Another
and
one down.
kind of cutting our way through things. Or I should say my companion's cutting the way through things. So how is everybody doing today? And once again, gotta say, if you're on Twitch, please hit the follow button. And if you're on
Not even a challenge.
YouTube, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and the notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I go live or when I post new content. Oh, and there we go. Yay.
I've got access. Excellent. I'll have this security down in no time. Take a minute to rest. Must have been tough fighting through their defenses. Just another second, and there, I'm in. Here we are. Everything about the toxins, what the Empire's doing with them, and these chemicals. The Empire's using them to kill every Evokai on Nar Shaddaa. Probably a favor to the Hutts.
So you never played any of the Star Wars games, only seen the movie. Well, that's cool. This game's got quite a few cutscenes and stuff like that, as you can see, so got a lot of storytelling in it. And I think the setting takes place pretty much like maybe like 900 to 1,000 years before Darth Vader and stuff like that, before Phantom Menace. So they've got a lot of room to, you know, do content and stuff. So it's kind of cool. They're trying to keep the, I would say, timeline as intact as possible.
This is a crime against the galaxy. I won't allow it to continue.
We've got to act fast. No telling how many Evokai they've killed already. Looks like these chemicals are used at some kind of extermination factory run by a Commander Vergust. I need you to storm that factory and shut it down, now!
All right, I'm on the way. Finally, a worthy challenge. I don't know. Seems dangerous. All right.
I've been itching for a good fight.
Thank you. You will have thanks from the entire Evokai community. Get inside the extermination factory, then find some way to shut it down.
We'll just go through the front door. Simple as that. So how's your Saturday going, CBC? Or you're wherever you might be, you know, or might be a Sunday. I mean, it's a good game. I enjoy the storytelling in it. I mean, the game is an older MMO, but look at World of Warcraft. It's been around forever too, so.
I still got it. That wasn't too bad.
Oh. Oh, Turguta.
Nice moves. Thought I was gonna be sick if those Imperials touched me one more time. I'm called Abyss, Republic agent. Gannock send you?
That's right. You Gannock's missing agent. No time for questions. Go number 2.
You're the one he sent into the chemical plant?
That's right. Didn't think he'd find a replacement so fast. Verghost, the commander here, he's a real monster. Once you hit the chemical plant, he stepped up the slaughter. Now Verghost's holed up in his command post, killing Evokai as part of his genocide program. You've got to take him down.
It will be done. Genocide program. I've been raring for a brawl. Oh, we're going to go number 3.
Sometimes violence is the only solution.
That's the idea. Take out Verghost quick, and I'll call in Republic support. Now hurry! Stop Verghost, and his genocide program's toast.
As she runs off. Leave the heavy lifting to somebody else. Sounds like my work. All right, let's take care of these guys.
Another one down.
Oh, don't forget your loots. Always get your loots. Especially at a lower level, you need all the credits you can get. That didn't sound good. Oh, she's on fire. Alrighty.
Not even.
Do the bonus missions when you're trying to level up too. It gives you extra XP and blew his ass across the sidewalk. Ah, gotcha. Where are you at? Are you in the States or?
That wasn't too bad.
All right, we'll do this boss fight. Oh, get the loot, do the boss fight, and then we'll get ourselves another cup of coffee here. Oh wow, so you're across the pond. So you're about, wow, 7 hours ahead?
My work's nearly complete. You can't stop me. No one can. Soon you'll just be one more dead alien I'll add to my count.
Let's see, give up. Why are you doing this? I will kill you first. Let's find out the plan.
How can you kill thousands of evokai?
I'll show you the death machine blueprints if you're interested. Aliens are weak and impure, a blight on the galaxy. I'm carrying out the Emperor's will and gaining key alliances. This is only the beginning.
Wow. The beginning of what? Lie. You're surrounded. Enough of this. Ooh, let's see.
What's the Empire planning? You're going to start killing aliens on other planets?
Enough! When I present my victims to the Emperor, your body will top the pile.
Wow. Psycho. Yeah. Oh, he's surrendering. We'll take the surrender.
The Empire's invested decades into this operation. It doesn't end here.
Shut up, Verghost. You're finished! What are you waiting for? Kill the monster!
Wait. I know everything about the Empire's other extermination factories. You can't afford to lose me.
He's bluffing! Kill him!
Don't be a fool, Jedi. You know you need me alive.
Right? Exactly. That lady doesn't get to boss her around. And the other lady, you know, she ain't holding lightsabers, you know? Alright, we're taking him in. We're gonna interrogate him and so forth.
Enjoy Republic custody. You'll spend the rest of your life there.
I hope you're right about this.
Leave the decisions to your superiors, girl.
Ooh!
I'll look forward to your interrogation.
That hurt.
That felt good. Great job taking him down.
He's definitely going to have a deviated septum there.
The Republic troops just contacted me. You've taken the factory, and Calda, where is she?
Over here, Chief. Your buddies sprung me. Captured Commander Verghost, too. Should have killed him if you ask me.
He knows too much to kill. We're finished. I didn't ask, idiot. We'll go number one.
You can learn a great deal from a live captive.
True. Whatever Imperial secrets he hides, we'll find them. I've got to take off. The factory's survivors are coming in now, and they need my help. The Evokai are in your debt. You've given us the strength to keep fighting for our home.
Gannick's right. You should be proud. Now go on. I'll take over from here.
Manalang yang perlu. Am kakalami na yakira lebua.
I think we already did that one in Shadowtown. Oh. That's a groan. Alright, it is time to see where we're at with the speak to Zan Loren. I think we did that one last week. Let's see if we can just fast travel there. Chattertown, there we go. I'm just trying to be efficient. That's the key. I think we did this one last week. Unless there's like a part 2. Oh, yeah.
We must make the Hutsi reason. The Empire can't keep hiding behind their neutrality.
Yep, we already did that one last week. We just had to get credit for it. All right, so we are going to go and head to Tatooine, and we're going to get our little. Oh, she doesn't have anything that means to teleport back to her starship, but we'll click the freebie one here. Insta travel, beam me up. Probably gotta go shopping tomorrow. Just having my dinner late tonight. Yeah, I have to put together a shopping list myself, so when I'm finished with the stream, I'll be putting that together and get that ordered for a pickup, you know? You know how that is. So what's for dinner tonight? Or was for dinner? Well, we did that all out of order there. Whatever, you know. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take a few-minute break to get another cup of coffee, and then we'll kick off the cutscene here. So I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Got myself another cup of Joe. And gonna see the next cutscene here. Microphone's unmuted. I think we're good to go.
Jedi, the Council sees you've arrived on Tatooine. Good. We can't waste any time. Tatooine is a vast desert world where survival is often precarious. Master Eris Vasan, one of the Jedi's best cultural explorers, was there when he dropped out of contact with the Council.
Cultural explorer. You think he's ill? I don't see the problem. Let's see, what the hell is a cultural explorer?
What exactly does a cultural explorer do?
The Jedi Council relies on people like Master Eris to develop relationships with the varied cultures of the galaxy. He can understand and adapt to even the most strange and violent societies. If this illness has claimed him, it would be a great loss to the Jedi Order and threaten the groups he was sent to study.
Let's see, where do I start? Not on my watch. Okay, if you insist. What this one says.
I won't let you down.
Eris hired a guide to help him navigate Tatooine's treacherous deep desert and make contact with its residents. One of Master Eris's last reports was that his guide had developed the sand rot, an illness caused by prolonged repeated desert exposure. The guide's name is Rowan Delk, and he is currently recuperating at the Dreviat Outpost Medical Center. He's your best lead.
And if he doesn't know, Rowan Delk, understood. He's not contagious, is he?
I don't want to catch sand rot.
It's not a germ. You'll be fine unless you spend too long in the deep desert. Work quickly. Master Eris is vital to the Order. And if he has this plague, well, you, more than any of us, know what that means.
Not a germ. Hey, you know, she's got to look out for her health. Nobody else does.
Welcome back, Master. If you detect the aroma of Alderaanian nectar, I program the air circulators to simulate it.
There we go. That's just how this was supposed to go. Sometimes the quick travel is not so quick. Oh, my Imperial Tune's a member of that guild. Too funny. Yeah, yes, I play both sides. Yeah, and I definitely have to say, hands down, the Empire definitely has better fashion designers than the Republic side does. Oh, we got mail. What is this?
Hi, sorry to interrupt. My name's Fowler. I was told you might be passing through. I represent the Republic here. Since we don't get many Jedi, I thought we could meet. I think we should talk. Get my meaning?
I'm not sure. All right, so keep going.
If you want to talk, talk.
Here's the thing. I'd rather not do this by holocommunicator. I've got a little, embassy in downtown Anchorhead. Swing on by. I promise you it's worthwhile.
Awesome, Huntley. Sure, great. To what? You know, the talk or the installation of your dishwasher and flooring, or you know, the Empire's got the better fashion design. You know, kind of a blanket statement you said there. Why the secrecy? Maybe That doesn't really help.
A promise from a stranger isn't worth much.
Come on, you're hurting me. Look, if you're not interested, I'm not gonna force you. But this isn't some local trouble. This is bigger. Fowler out.
Ah, okay, so it's supposed to go here. Oh, these are the exploration quests. Okay, they added those. It's been a while since I've played through on a low-level tune and done the story thing all the way through. They added the exploration quests and stuff.
Morning, Master Jedi. Now, I'm not going to beat around the bush. We need help, and I'm hoping you can provide it. The Twin Suns pirates think they can get away with murder, and usually do. But now, they're selling our people as slaves, and we won't stand for it.
This guy's had too many donuts. How can I help? Keep talking, defend yourselves.
You have my attention.
That's
a lot of donuts. We don't know where they're holding
donuts.
the slaves, but we have uncovered a different Twin Suns operation. Old Zerka droids. They're smuggling them off-planet by way of a warehouse outside Anchorhead. I figure that's the place to start looking for anything more.
I'll go right now. Anything else? Anything else I should know?
Can you tell me anything else about this area?
They guard the warehouse pretty heavily. Some of the thugs there are sure to know what the other side of their operation is doing. Search any communications you find. See if you can follow the trail to uncover their slaving operation. The children of Anchorhead are counting on you.
Got it. Oh, there's the cantina. This is Anchorhead. I wonder where Los Eisley Spaceport is compared to this. Oh, wow. And she has no crew skills, of course. Urban Womp Rat. All right, so we're going to go to the Secret Republic Embassy. Get out my overgrown iguana. Just following the arrows on the map. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that would have definitely been a splat. Sure. It'd be a blue splat at the bottom of that shaft. Actually, two blue splats. Zerka? Oh man. They're like the evil corporation, you know, like they're like the Umbrella Corporation from what is it? Resident Evil? Yeah. I always like blasting these guys.
Leave me alone! I haven't done anything to you!
You stole corporate documents, Camus. Zerka doesn't take industrial sabotage lightly.
Contact. Subject is a Jedi. What are your orders, sir?
You know the drill. No survivors, no leaks.
You're very quick to kill, huh? I'll take you down.
This lust for violence will be your undoing.
Open fire.
That's, yeah, pretty much.
For victory!
Interrupted his heal.
That wasn't too bad.
Nice. Now where'd the... Oh, okay, they're up there. That's it? That was it?
Is it safe? Are they dead?
What was that? They're gone. You're fine. You weren't much help.
You'll be all right now.
I thought I was dead for sure. I've got to... Breathing. Just keep breathing. My name is Camus Orden. I used to be an accountant. My company sent those men to kill me. It's a Zerka Corporation severance package.
What happened in here? Come on, Camus. You know how I feel about corpses in my workspace.
You were supposed to be here. You swore I'd be protected.
Sorry, Camus. As an official Republic representative, I have to at least look like I'm being diplomatic with the locals.
Fowler, we've met. I'm losing patience. Be grateful I was here.
If you've got a point, I suggest getting to it.
You're probably catching on that we're a bit understaffed, and that I'm not really a bureaucrat.
It took you a month to tell me that.
This is a Republic Strategic Information Service project, a covert operation. It's a major assignment. Mystery, corporate scandal, and incredibly dangerous tech, with a lot of lives on the line. You could make all the difference.
This must be destiny. You can count on me. Just talk. I'll go number one.
Seems the Force has brought us together.
Give the Force my regards, then.
That's my comment.
This all started when Camus forwarded some Zerka Corporation documents to his local Republic security office. Now, we've been watching Zerka a while. They buried a lot of scandals, done a lot of dirty deals, but this was something special.
The documents were mixed in with old expense reports. They described a billion-credit research facility for the study of a Type 7 device.
Type 7 device being Zerka shorthand for device capable of eliminating a planetary population.
That's something. That explains the assassins. I don't believe it.
A corporation has a weapon that can destroy a planet.
Destroy a planet? Or maybe just kill everyone on it. Makes a difference to the right kind of megalomaniac. Turns out they abandoned the project decades ago. We're lucky to know the facility was here on Tatooine. So Camus and I came to find whatever doomsday device Zerka had and keep them from burying the evidence. And us.
They abandoned it. That's worrisome. So let's go already.
This seems troubling.
From what we could find, sounds like the device went haywire, and Zerka bailed rather than try and clean it up. Now, clues to Zerka's operation have been extremely hard to come by. Impossible, as a matter of fact. We've got one avenue left, but it's too dangerous for Camus or me. An old compound Zerka used as a staging area.
Compound, huh? How will that help? That's it?
That's all you've got? Great.
You're starting to sound like my boss. Yes, this is the best lead we have. After Zerka left, the compound was taken over by a gang of Gamorrean raiders who, I discovered, don't appreciate visitors. Still, judging by these dead guys here, you might be able to push past the Gamorreans and search Zerka's old storage archives. Gather any data left.
Let's see. Got it. Gamorreans, remind me how I profit. See, if I was on my bounty hunter or smuggler, she would definitely choose number 3. But we'll go number 2 for background. Well, I know what a Gamorrean is. It's the bipedal thing that looks like a pig. It's got a pig's head. So it's, you know, tall type of deal. From what movie was it? Star Wars Return of the Jedi with Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill. Entrance to Jabba's palace.
What is a Gamorrean exactly?
Nasty humanoids, almost 2 meters tall. Brutal, but not very bright.
Be careful. Finding the files that Zerka left in that compound is important, but don't get killed.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
All right. Let's cover records, speak to Rowan Delk. Right. Any day now. All aboard. What is this one? Oh, we're here. Might as well progress that one along. They kind of all interlink, all these quests. So oh boy. Alrighty, here we go.
I still got it.
Speak to collect the signaling device. Okay, so we still gotta hack and slash these guys. Back to the cantina and see what happens. Like I said, it's been years since I've played a new character all the way through from the beginning, so some stuff I don't exactly remember. There we go. Why do I have a funny feeling?
Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Joto gekwanga chuska, nucha kichawa.
Of course, what's the trouble? Don't you have police?
Can you elaborate?
Kabanotase makipuna, mali tuta od mishka. Chaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung.
I will find the thieves. What do you know? Beneath me. Let's see what they know.
Where's the best place to begin?
Tauz azulas uval tung mi chakulka dimaji. Negtori na natuta ta aita wanawanga na chuba. Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko.
Is this game for the PlayStation? I hear they are doing a port from PC over to console, so I'm not sure if it's out yet, but I think they're working on one. It's been in some of their forums about what their plans are for it. I know if they did the port over, then they should. I would suggest that they do the what do they call that, where PC players and console players can play together. That would be sweet. You know, that would definitely, you know, bring in new players and so forth, because I know people that would really like to play this on console. So I'm not sure if it is or not. That does take quite a bit of coding and stuff like that. I mean, I think it would definitely play fine on today's consoles. I mean, the game came out quite some time ago. But that would be sweet. Cross server, I think it's called, or something like that. Yeah. I know some people that do play on their laptops this, so. I don't know what the specifications are needed for it, so.
You're Shanax? I hear you're selling slaves for the Twin Sons.
Yinga kijita, nimni tanuv, alelo kwekuta. Chobad I kafstuan, dile jihulo kuta.
The sheriff won't be happy. Force persuade, you'll help. Don't toy with me, scum. We're gonna scramble his brains.
You will tell me where the slaves are, and make reparations for your actions.
Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiliska chanaga. Chikos pa inikudad ijigliska chanagawa.
Boy, I'd sure like to have that for my boss. Oh, you like the little probe droid? Yeah, he's pretty cool. I got a Tauntaun pet ram, so what other cool little things do I got? I've got pets. I think he's the only flying one I have. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have a mini drone. Yep, I got another one. I got the mini probe. Yeah, I got the mini probe, which he kind of floats, and I think that's it. And the little orange guy here. I got a gonk unit. It sounds like my dinner tonight. I've got asparagus and chicken in the fridge, so it's gonna be asparagus cooked up in a while, and rotisserie chicken. So kind of the end of the week, and gotta get ready for next week, you know. Know the feeling. Oh, so we have a endeavor. Berserker records, travel to hangar. Smuggler's route. All right. Okay, it's over here. You remember during the lockdown that the streaming app called Micro, but sadly yeah, Mixer. Oh yes, I remember reading about that a little bit. Seems like when Microsoft deems something that might be good and easy for people, they kind of shut it down or modify it to where people don't want to use it anymore. But yeah, a lot of people took to streaming and stuff during that period of time. Sold your Xbox One, huh? Yeah, I've never really played too much on the consoles. I've always been a PC person myself. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're oh, these guys are all over the place. Nice. A little latency there.
challenge.
So you used to stream too? What did you stream?
Another one down. That wasn't too bad. Another one down.
Wow. Chop, chop, chop. Let's heal up. That's going to leave a mark. Oh, these guys? Oh, we got this.
It comes. Finish.
Wherever they might be. Okay, there we are. That was easy peasy. Let's go do this turn in, and that should be that for this quest. Okay. So you'd record your gameplay and then you would upload it to YouTube. That's cool.
The slaves are free.
I know. We've had a few turn up here with a wild story about a lone woman who took on all the twin sons. I'll send some of the militia boys to hold that hangar the sons were working out of. We'll make sure no one starts that sort of thing up again. On behalf of the free men of Tatooine, I thank you.
Too many donuts. Woo, 36. Yay. She should probably go upgrade her lightsabers. Let's see. What's this encounter about? Oh, dynamic encounter. Okay. Maybe we'll go grab that. That guy got taken care of. Wild, Wild West.
I demand to speak to the magistrate. The crime rate in this cesspool it's unacceptable.
Sorry, you lost me there. Who is it you're looking for?
The magistrate. Some hoodlums just robbed me, and I want him to do something about it.
You're a long way from Coruscant, pal. Republic's got no jurisdiction here. You got a problem with the locals? Buy yourself a blaster and deal with them yourself.
There you go. All right, let's head to our next objective here. I think the Zerka one runs you all over the place. Well, maybe we should go do that. Why not? Kind of weird that he's red. Hostile, I would say.
Seeing some unauthorized data streams. Is that a Zerka encryption pattern? Uh-oh.
Sure looks like it. Let's continue on. Another one. Yup. Line that up just right. There we go. I think this is one of them right up here. Ah, we got one here. Well, that's not too bad. It took a little figuring out. Now all we need to do is just do the same thing on another two of these. These guys are picking on IT security things. That's hilarious. Okay. I'll just shut the thing down. Works for me. There's one more around here somewhere. There it is. Tucked behind the building. All right. Little Easter egg for Control-Alt-Delete and reboot and so forth. All right, so that's done. All right, let's get her position for next week's stream at 12 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time here in the States. Might take us a little time to get out to that outpost. Hey there, welcome in onto the stream on Twitch. Thanks, thanks, Fam Dizzy. Appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate that. And go ahead and give me a follow if you would. And that'll also let you know the next time I go online. Live. It should notify you if you have that turned on. So, and like I said, if you're on Twitch, please go ahead and hit the follow, and then on YouTube, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and the notification bell, and that'll let you know when I post stuff, and also when I go online. And if you subscribe to my channel, it helps the channel grow, and I can continue to do this, and it's kind of a
You're fit for duty. Return to your post.
nice morale boost, I would say. So, yeah, and like always,
paths are currently open for business.
Like always, I appreciate everybody that's
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
joining me today on both channels, Twitch and YouTube, and I know I got a lot of people that just like to hang out and you know, listen to the Star Wars stuff and put me on in the background. Appreciate that too. And like my chatters, appreciate everybody. So thank you. Thanks for coming out on your Saturday, whether it be Saturday morning somewhere or afternoon or evening. Still very appreciative of it. Wonder if we have a rest spot here. So appreciate you all. In a few minutes, I'm gonna be logging off here and go make my own grocery shopping list. Get ready for next week. Seems to be the story as of late. We have here in the States, we got the warehouse called Costco, and I generally order that stuff online and go pick it up. So they do the shopping for you and put it into a basket, and we generally end up picking it up. Oh, they do have a cantina. Nice. Is this the cantina? Oh.
Tyrants, damn tyrants, the lot of you. Treating a grown man like he's a baby. Like he can't take care of himself.
Lie down, Delk, and quit roaring. I swear a rancor with heartburn would make less noise than you.
I'll make as much noise as I want. Hey, Jedi! You a friend of Master Erez? Get Darth Nurse here off my back, will you?
You must be Rowan Delk. Excuse us, Nurse. Darth Nurse? I doubt that.
She doesn't look Sith to me, but I did want to talk to you about Master Erez.
You two can talk, but don't let him fool you into letting him walk, Jedi. He's got the sand rot, and bad.
Man breathes in a little sand, and after 20 years guiding folks through the desert, he suddenly can't make decisions for himself. What's it you wanted to know about Master Erez?
How should I start? He's sick. I must talk to him.
It's a bit of a long story.
I'm listening. Jedi plague? Begging your pardon, but I don't believe it. Sure, maybe some masters, but not Master Erez. He's the brightest, most level-headed guy I ever met.
Yeah, he's kind of upset. You know, he's kind of one of those tough, rugged individuals, and now he's kind of bedridden and not feeling so well, so I guess he'd be kind of upset, you know? Let's see, he could still be at risk. Of course he is. I don't care what you think. Let's go number 2.
These Jedi Masters are among the Order's best. That's what makes this plague so serious.
Look, you want to talk to him? You're welcome to it, but I'm telling you, he's just as sane as you or me. When I left him, he was in the desert with them annoying little Jawas. Really impressed him how they managed to survive out there.
That's where I'll start. Jawas? Why Jawas? Yeah, why Jawas?
Do you know what Master Erez was doing with the Jawas?
Studying them, far as I could tell. Trying to understand their crazy little culture now. They're friendly folk, the Jawas. Even if they don't understand the meaning of the words private property. If Master Erez isn't still with them, I'm sure they'll help you find them.
Oh, dang, she laid down the law. He got the finger. You lay down. That's funny. You know what that means? So, let's find the cantina. So you can park her in the cantina. That way she can get her arrested bonus. Hope this isn't the cantina. Oh, we got mail. Nice. So yeah, it's kind of cool in the game too, because you know you get follow-up mail from people that you've helped out. In the game, so it's kind of cool. Oh, I remember Veek. We'll have to talk to Veek here. He's pretty cool. Let's see. Calm down, Java. Who are you? Why would I do that?
I'm not here to hurt you.
Do you need help? You'll need to explain. That's crazy talk.
I'm no droid specialist, but perhaps I can restore peace here?
Yeah. Works for me. All right, so let's see if we can find the cantina. Maybe it's up here. Or maybe it's the bigger building. It does have to fit a bar and all that stuff. Ah, there we go. Get a vendor, sell off some of our goods. None in here, but that's fine. All right, so we are at the 2-hour mark, and like I said, I appreciate everybody that came out, all my new followers and my new subscribers and stuff, my friends and people that lurked, my chatters and everybody, so appreciate it all. And I will be back, same bat channel, same bat time, next Saturday, 12 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and I hope everybody has a good Saturday morning, afternoon, and evening, and that is going to be a wrap.